What did this part do? I'm glad for him. Like I run dry, I don't see heaven. Because we can punish ya for go fend with there. I set I look glad it is for that I left me pray, I left me work for casting.
From the day where President Biodun came na Sierra Leone asked the president for the second time, God not a blessed person second time if you no say you serious. If you not work with the government of the day, you will not have a bridge. Now because you work with the government of Sierra Leone, now that they make you get a bridge for tweet about.
I've been make a promise to this nation for say where we come, we they make this country. We say they make mistake, we they fix them. Me not the country mistake. Any side people then they and then deserve and need infrastructure we go help them for link them up with the fix them. So today we then am a band bridge where we don't build. EU been there where the last government been there. The EU been they try for help them, but they know they help themselves. So now that make EU not be able to build the bridge. Where EU know say they get a partner we ready and willing, we serious. That make the bridge don't complete. Now we believe say this country now one people and a one country this. So we get for connect all sides for more feel that one day. Wait till they come on Mayamba for able enter Songo for go. Wait till they come on a free toy for able pass Naya for go na Mayamba. So with the link parts every part of this nation so that we go able live as a people and economic development everybody go be part of them.
Welcome to Current Affairs. Today, a day naya again with the greatest SLPP panelists them, winner defenders them from Sierra Leone. And naya you can get the hard fact where I believe say they get on another platform there. Today we dey talk about SLPP good governance versus APC bad politics. When them big alajo then what get naya with me today, they got for analyze and tell una what they call good governance and what they call APC bad politics. However, before I come with them, what you need for do, share the program. If you watch me from Twitter, now for share the program. Now on YouTube, share the program. On Facebook, do you share the program? Now, what did they talk about good governance? Before I introduce them people there first. Well, I'll listen to somebody when an analyst where they can tell we need to think about President being ambitious for the country.
President Julius Maada Bio has consistently advocated for sustainable development in Sierra Leone. He said there can be no sustainable future without sustainable development. He has decided that the best way to achieve sustainable development is through human capital development. He has endorsed his human capital development flagship portfolio with targets in 3 key areas for delivery by 2023. 1. Education. Doubling the number of school children with functional literacy and numeracy skills. 2. Health, reducing the maternal mortality rates by 50% and reducing infant stunting by 20%. And 3. Food security, lifting our rice production from 60% to 86% and also increasing our domestic fish catch within sustainable limits. The Human Capital Development team that I lead will execute performance tracking, monitoring and evaluation to ensure that we deliver on the President's targets. We will collaborate with ministries, departments and agencies, injecting troubleshooting mechanisms and escalating any problems as they arise. President Julius Maada Bio believes in human capital development as a way to reshape our society, creating a new dynamic with local communities, empowering our citizens, and giving our country its self-belief back. I believe we're on the right track, and so should you. Let us support the President. Let us make human capital development more than just a slogan, because this is certainly beyond politics. This is our one chance to catch up with the rest of the world. God bless Sierra Leone.
family, and welcome again to the program. Now, I count the first panelist, let it tell on Hadu. Then from there, I count the second one. The first one. You 1 second. Okay, now continue.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans out there, Green Movement lovers, and the SLPP, both internal and external around the world, I greet you out there and I welcome you now under current affairs. Let me really talk sooner. Me DJ Force, the SLPP DJ. Thank you, Dima.
Thank you very much, DJ for the SLPP DJ. Now, the second person.
Yeah, Fambudem, Unakusha, Una Adu. Good afternoon and good morning. It depends on the side where you in the world. This now Una girl, Mary Bindi. I call my name today. I tell Una all thank you for coming at this broadcast today. Thank you all and I love Una all.
Thank you very much. Now, the next person.
Ladies and gentlemen, I greet tonight in the name of the Almighty God. Of course, when I know me now for a very long time, we all in the media, we advocate on a good governance, we advocate for the great SLPP, we advocate for the good work of President Julius Maada Bio. So, me now, brother, I greet tonight in the name of the Almighty God. Peace.
Thank you very much. That is Musa Bibi. Now let me introduce the madam for this program itself, Madam Tenet Baka.
Good evening and good morning wherever we find ourselves around the world. This now usual program, the Green Movement. We can rub more about good governance and bad politics where they play. Now we come speak let people they understand. Say when they get a right, they also get a responsibility towards the state and they have a duty of care towards the citizens of that state. So tonight we will keep the record straight here.
Now, Madam Tenet Baka, thank you very much for your brilliant speech. And I tell you all thanks for what you want to just tell people they had do. Now, without going further, wasting time, DJ Force, the SLPP DJ. Now we talk about good governance and bad governance. So, what do we mean by that, DJ Force? Because we say SLPP good governance, and APC bad politics. You able to tell me in 2 minutes what do we mean?
Well, good governance, we all don't see various responsibility from various government the world on the bring down Sierra Leone. When you talk about good governance, when you get a political party where they think about the people and where they manage on our resources and where they make sure say if they spend the resources in the right place, that's what that type of governance is what we mean good governance. A political party or a government where they will make sure say they know the problem of a people and they try to solve that problem and minimize that in the society. These are the kind of government that will take them as a serious government, as a good governance government, not to government with violence. When the people they cry, not ready for listening to them. I believe say the SLPP party itself, now a political party, we care for in people, we love in people. Now I made it go extra mile. They try for connect the people together. As we all only see the infrastructure we President build on the Brinkham, that is part of social benefits, social security, because generation after generations get for the use those two bridges where it only be in Sierra Leone. That's the kind of good governance people are looking forward to. Even when you fly, you come to America, you come to England, you come to Germany. When you see the infrastructure, you see the seriousness of the government, you see the good governance part of the party where they empower, where they rule. So those are the type of governance we call good governance, where they foresee the interests of its people and it take the value of its people to every part of the world. So I believe say President Bill and the SLPP government, they are in the foot of good governance. So we tell the thank you, make I not hold the platform long.
Thank you very much, DJ Force, for that brilliant analysis there. Now, Madam Mariam, I just listened to DJ Force. They talk about good governance then. But for all what DJ Force don't say, and what you yourself don't see, President Bio, they don't do, and people that they talk about human capital development, we could transform a nation. People then they can see them, but when they see say the oppositions them, then still make like saying they know they see them. Why? Why this they happen, my sister?
Yeah, my brother and sisters, them. I love the question. The reason why the opposition, then we as we they call them oppositions, them. So now they job that for make them say the wrong things them way, they even happen at the country. Okay, they not go ever say the good things where the governments they do. That everybody know. Say then just there for say the wrong thing and lie to people them and tell people them waiting even not the happen at the country when I lie and false allegations them then they for do that one day. But me, I want my people and see with their eye. Make them see what in the government they do. Make them see what the President Bill they do. They don't do a lot for the country. As we all they see, the schools them where he don't build, the hospitals them, the roads them, the bridges them, the Lunge airports where Korokoma, when I inside, where if I don't make that airport day for in people them as him be don't differentiate the country. He not do that one day. When a day it comes, where you see McKinney, where you come, it's like say McKinney in a swamp. You know, do nothing there. You know able help in people them, and where Mother Bio come, he check into all these places. The airport, of course, when I in old Sierra Leone, it's try for Duam, it's try for fix them for we. Then he even shame him. He gonna in on side when at the north. It's try for make day. He make hospitals them day.
I think we get serious problem with technical issues with sister, but then without wasting time, I come to okay, with sister don't come back. Okay, yes, we get technical issue with you. You go able to join in 30 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, I just be the try for tell the people them about the good job them where the government don't do, despite waiting the opposition they say. These people they don't want the country in good one. Then just want take the space of the people and take everything of the people in hand. So then can say anything wrong against the government. But una self they see una get ya and una they see what they happen, una they see what the government they do. What it don't can do inside.
We get serious problem with system. However, yes, Mr. Musa Bibi, we come back to yeah, you go able to help with sister. With sister, they get some network problem on that.
Definitely like sister be they try for talk about the work of the opposition because I go lament on that area. Well, everybody knows say when somebody there against you or now you opponents, anything where you do, be it good, it go talk and say you bad. If you do small bad thing, it exaggerate them to a way. So that is what exactly we they see they happen Sierra Leone presently. Why is His Excellency they try for put the country together for make a better Sierra Leone for everybody, for enjoys them facilities, opportunities, and way with people where they're not able to deal with over the previous years under Ernest by Kuruma, or decided where they don't foil and everything. President Bio don't come, it don't they fix some places them. And let people they understand say from where President Bio kind of power. We don't get almost like two crises them. We don't get the COVID recently, and then it don't come again. We don't get this war where they affect the whole world. When are this Ukraine-Russia war, which involved even the West, they're involved indirectly, because imagine America, then president also become so unpopular over these previous years when are blinding, due to the fact that they try for fight the individual where they're facing a threat to the world when are Russia, So this thing don't affect the whole world, including Sierra Leone itself. Where in President Bio they try for manage, put things together in a country where we say people they're not even one for go work. I don't know if which would I teach them that idea, but I think saying that Papa Shekibi teach them that particular idea where say outside a tight cow or momo or something are they for it. So that laziness, that lack of education is what exactly President Bio inherited from the damn government. But now we don't see how they try for fix things and fix things and fix things. It's not easy. If you put your foot inside President Bio in shoes right now, you go really know say things are really, really difficult presently for rule that particular country. Now, the opposition it is sent in the agency, lawlessness, when I criticize the good things that what President Bio they do, even the jobs and for let succeed, for electrify the whole country, when I thief the poles and when I thief everything, when I destroy everything, when I put Kotana Street, when I thief the stone, when I do everything possible for let President Bio not succeed at all. And that is what exactly they are doing. In the parliament, in outside, and everywhere, these are the jobs and way APC they do right now. But one of the bravo things and way I can forgive President Bio, now the fact that President Bio is a man who doesn't listen to people. You curse him, mama, because the man don't suffer the biggest pain where it be say they're going in village, they kill the entire family. That's the biggest pain a man will always feel. So I believe say I will stop here for now and I'll go further because I will give another panelist may they say something.
Yeah, thank you very much, Musa Vibi. Now we come to Madam Tenet Baka. The madam for this program, somebody we also don't serve na that government, na that salon. They don't live in life for that country in the security sector. And today, this woman na advocate also na international community with the UN. They advocate for good governance, gender equality, and so forth and things. Now, Madam Tenet Baka, I come to you. Recently, we see a protest where have been misleading information aggressively by somebody where is saying that the cheerleading for opposition for scope something like all political party cheerleading. How a react, how a be and mislead other women's them when they're vulnerable at the end of the day, arrest them and they put them in jail. No. So what are you on take on the whole scenario with they go on as alone within the good governance and the bad politics with the play in our nation?
Well, I will briefly address the good governance first. I will just give 1 minute to that. Good governance is when a government comes with a portfolio and an agenda where President will bring come. We play inside that audio, human capital building, fighting against corruption, agriculture, and make sure say it rectify the country, and the free quality education we bring can not only bring and come, it also come with gender and diversity. We see the Hands Off My Girls project under a leadership. Try for empower women. It also makes sure say inclusiveness of government and bring women there and promote women then inside in governance. It makes sure say the free quality education not only for carry the education package but for also bring adequate and affordable learning space we go the pikin go able get a decent place for learning. They don't go and build schools then around, and it also come with health because you know say in every community then 3 things and then they hold the community the health. They don't they build hospitals then, they don't come with mobile hospitals then where they reach out to people then. And in development where they bring come a diverse development where they don't bring come. I believe in diversity and national cohesion. So it don't make sure say all in development they cut across the country. And the northern parts for in first time, now then they enjoy. And don't they build roads and bridges. You know say when you build roads, you don't bring development, they make the economy boom now every community. So now they come to the bad governance of the government. Under the Human Rights Article 11, freedom of assembly, everybody get the right for assembly and also demonstrate. But under that same article, it don't later say now the responsibility of the government for protecting people then. Yes, you get right for demonstrate, for talk anything where you want under that human rights, but you get a responsibility towards the society, and the government get right for protect or any restriction to that right. Yes, under that same right, the right and say there is a restriction. It depends on the country in domestic law, and then get the right for protect the national security of that society. Now that exactly don't happen in Africa. Make I analyze them for this lady. For demonstrate today, it's very easy. Me they left na me also sit down. I they demonstrate na United Nations. I they demonstrate na inside Australia, yeah? With my colleagues there. We civil society activists them, for refugees them and asylum seekers them. What will they do na pen and paper? We run a petition online. So what will they expect from this woman? When something they happen na Samo, everybody they blame president, your name sweet na them not too much. But their institutions, people supposed for go and come up with their issues there, but they know they do. Even their local councils, they can get meeting with them and say this is our grave concern for the women of this country. Now this will they facing. Then get the Ministry of Children and Gender Affairs. Then get the Ministry of Social Welfare. When they talk about social welfare now they're responsible for the entire welfare of every society, now the country, everybody in the country. So what maybe they expect from Claudius, Femi, waiting back, Cole, waiting if I don't do, if I don't write a letter to the Ministry of Children and Gender Affairs, to the Ministry of Social Welfare, and then get also a woman when a minister for Freetown, and also the city mayor, Akisoya. If I don't call all them people there and get a consultation with them and say, look, this now me concern for the current situation of this country, for the women then, waiting at the way forward. Somebody will mean good for in country, now so if I don't behave. But you know what, just grab you say they organize a demonstration and police don't already get information say the main opposition party don't recruit guys and they give them combat, then therefore can't jump in the streets as soon as start the demonstration. So now that law government use and then all write to the police for obtain permission from them, say they want demonstrate. Yeah, where you want demonstrate, you get forget the police involved. You get forget a clearance from the police because they get the rights for protecting people then, for protect the health or morals, protect the rights and freedom of other people then. They mean good, say then they go advocate, then say now for the rights of the women, then they go on the streets. But we don't know what to be get for can after. It's like when Russia don't go inside Ukraine, they be think say when they enter there now 1 week then they come back. Ukraine for don't surrender by now. say now dem dey pada. So if dem be calm on that street day for demonstrate, who knows what to be for calm. So I'm really disappointed in this woman. She's a landed woman, she's educated. Why e not target them ministries then they? Why e not try for run a consultation with the women them and bring them in their ministers then they and put them down and say these are the concern of the women, this is the current situation of the welfare of the women and at this society here, things are getting difficult, really hard. I get a serious concern for them, waiting at the way forward. Instead, e go na media. The president no dey calm down to we. He want no dey calm down to we. Fatima Bio na married to President Bio. He no hold any official office na that place. He get the program where they run for women there. When they run the health consultation, wetin na im own contribution wey do towards them one. Now them people they are now something I don observe for them. Anytime wey President Bio dey do good na that country dey, wey people then they pay attention, then they try for distract the people that then they not pay attention. One, they don't get that health conference, where for don't bring women in self then participate, because the health of the women there is very important. If they find out say majority of the women the way they pass near you na salon, pass you only nose. Then some of them get them strong smells then because their hormones they're not balanced. The need for they get health training when they reach menopause, waiting at the health issues the way women they go through is very, very important. Even though it in an opposition, but if I don't team up with the government for train their women there. And when they grab, then they bring that guy by line in a salon. Now we're ready for the demonstration. You're not going to meet in Creole sisters there. Now the underprivileged women there, we don't live na them slump then and then go gather for camp put them life there at least. It's really, really bad. I just want to take this opportunity and thank the Inspector General of Police. Kudos for what you do. Because you get the rights for protect the majority of the citizens then at that country there, because the demonstration, there was a hidden agenda behind that demonstration. Now in before come forward, then the rebels then come off for can loot people then. Hardship then at every part of the world. Where hardship then at Australia, yeah? What in the opposition and this current government don't do? They don't come together. They don't try for give a relief package to people then. People that were not able to pay their rent there. People that were get arrears there. People that were not able to pay bills there. People that were not able to put food on the table. They all don't work together. Now this we expect from the opposition. They not say when you're not opposition, you for become enemy of the state. This message to go to the APC. Una take a responsible opposition party position in that country. You know me say when you say opposition na halala na una for the no. Now una responsibility for engage with government and say this issue we don't know say na a global issue, na a global thing where they go on. What will they come up with for the people? From there una all they engage una come with a good package for the people there. Now they go on. But not all na they go stage demonstration. In fact, a global pandemic done they all over the world. Why una they go stage demonstration? COVID not done yet too. Corona then a serious one. People are dying now. So why una they go stage demonstration? From where COVID don't come, how many countries they wanna see them they demonstrate no more? Because then they secure themselves. You don't know who that get away go catch her. I just want for time the Inspector General of Police for in proactive action where it take. Some people just talk about, yes, even the evil society, yes, now their freedom for assembly, this, that. But inside that same freedom, there are restrictions under that freedom. We say, yes, the government get rights for stop them. Because they go prevent these other crimes. People they know then they go outside behind that demonstration for go commit crime. The government get rights for stop them, for let them not do one. And the government get rights back for let them not disturb the other peaceful citizens then. So now these people then go for they explain to people that they understand, not just they go shout, yes, I'm human rights. For Kababi don't count with this human rights here. They are not things say where they land if they copy. Then they go no more human rights, but then they go and put things there. Then faithful realize that they have a duty of care towards everybody in that country. Each is citizen of that country. When I get a duty of care towards one another, you know go say because Now me human right this, you go set fire and the next person go inside that fire. It's not possible. That demonstration was meant for people to calm down on the streets of Freetown, for disturb other peaceful citizens, and then they start for loot. Every day they cry hungry, but they don't want to work. Yeah, not so everybody government they give job. Not so everybody government they give social security allowance. Me wey sit down and so I no want her. Because if I go take am, then they control me. And me no wey person they control me. I will say I no want for do. Then go begin tell me say, then get fruit picking. Go look for job yanda. No. I create my own job for myself. I need to go beg government for nothing. I find my own way for myself. As I no want depend on anybody. When I get free land, ordinary potato green if una dey plant am inside yanda so. Now una go supply the entire Europe with potato green. That one they get money. Then they plant an atego, yana ice there now. The farmer they go now. All the plazas done with that. But salon na continuous. Una own climate na continuous. Una no get winter yanda. You make ordinary potato green farm. You dey supply Europe. The potato leaf wey dey na Holland, na inside Congo they come out. Una na 6 hours to UK. So then Holland they all na go able potato green una the harvester for supply them, talk less of chili and corn and other stuff. Yana Vietnam na they supply we because this na winter now the plazas are all done. The potato leaf will harvest this year all frozen. Then they right now in the boom na the market. So this thing here, everything government. You guys are part of the government. Una self come with initiative and me government say na this we want for do. Like how they don't come with the agriculture package. Una be creative and create something for una self. But any side too much hard up the halala no they don't they. Are they feeling for them? They not get blame for thing for do good thing, but they get blame for or galvanize for poor something where government they do. Anything when a national development at that country then they say no go poor then they pour electricity. Una they cry say una don't get job, una they poor there. People they want can invest money can open company there. Una they discourage them how una they get this job. Claudius Femi Cole, I'm highly disappointed in you as a woman. President Bio believe in women. So why you not run a consultation and target the ministries there, yeah, and say this now the constraints and where the women they go through? I'm concerned. Who are these women? You for don't take the consultation, you cut her across the country from the north, west, east, and south. But you just they sit down at Ipala, call 2-3 women and give them omole. You think say you dey protest for the rights of the women. You get hidden agenda and I make the police then stop you. Now all my eye don't open. That street smart game on I want bring her. All my understand. And whole Air Force.
Thank you very much, Madam Tenet Maka. That was a brilliant analysis from the grassroots mama. Where they don't hit the nail. They don't open the whole game for we now to break them down into particles. If just the join we this na Green Movement TV, we dey broadcast live, we dey on Facebook, we dey on Twitter, and we dey on YouTube. So what you need for do now for share let your brother, your company inside, let you get this message because this message is very, very vital. Now, DJ Force, I come back to you. You listen to Madam Tenet Baka in statement, you know, and then I come to you on this aspect here. We don't see President Bio don't commission 2 bridges then. The first bridge, when the commission, the people then are put local, I believe say what the President Bio don't do, any election where it go into, in fact, by right now, if for winner. But we got APC where they play bad politics, you know. But that bad politics, some people they still choose the bad politics. So you as a PRO DJ Force, now I want to let you listen to somebody we get for talk because we'll be there on the bridge live, camera, interview somebody. What did that person say? And then from there, you give some analysis between them 2 bridges them and the elections we ahead of with 2023. So let's listen to what camera tell we it be there now the bridge.
The past government come, they look at Bajai, they left and say, what is government here come? They can't make them get consequence there. And this one don't make us so they left today. With the bond who call inside and it a value. With the plant to protect and it a value. So the youth them and then be conscious and then see so time this for the politicians go begin misuse them for cosmetic development. This is real development.
So
What's not the plan I want to go for President Julius Malema will come 2023? Hey, now, constituency 093 with the girl. Yeah, let's stay ashore.
Okay, now me na Kamara from the Green Movement. As you dey talk live, everybody they see you. You name once more. Alusan Kuruma, you not man. Explain back to it to many people. They read who that's na mother you for this nation.
Listing at the Bayonia from Kiamo, Pope, or Missy Tapitno, or Popiatri, or you do. Or the other any. Or you know, or Fofne. Now you know, your name. No, you know, in the morning, I mean. In the morning, I want to talk to many people and members. These are just short time against this media.
Okay,
just my business. I'm not for funding. I don't make it. Not just Susan is such a long. Okay, I can last name. I can have mammy at the I'm at some terminal bowling. So, whose business should they do? You know, Okada rider or now, they go buy things and I put up a cancel. Well, me, I'm just small businessman. I measure PL by liter, so they are the same, yeah. So now your business, you can go the short shop is rich. It'll go. No, carry the cancer now. Then they buy. And Okada man, they cluster anything else how they want. Then they carry again, you pay 10,000 euro for the buy. Then the one batter petrol. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Lusan Kuruma. Yes. Welcome.
Okay, Mr. Lusan, thank you very much. I think so. You get a message for you people them 2023 for let them vote in President Bill. I see they smile.
You know, President like me Ashram.
Ronaldo Ashram. Yeah. Now the new bridge this and the people that they go all about the bridge. I think say there is so much jubilation now.
See. Now I come to you, DJ Force. You just don't listen to we broadcasting Kamara live on the good things that we President you do. You see a jubilant move from a young man, whether they pay but come on in at that bridge, they but now they pay him. Would they see other developments there where they come, where this president they do them for everybody? President will not care about any religion or tribe or whatever. He care about everybody. So what's in your message and you distinguish where you get for make between them two bridges there, yeah, where it been commissioned first, we say that put local and now where this one we don't can, it don't can hit there again. So what's in your message, DJ Force, on that?
My message today to the nation. First of all, I want to assure and inform the Green Movement panelists and say, Kamara today, yesterday not been bad day. And I want to wish Kamara happy birthday. All the Green Movements panelists there now, right now, with the wish Kamara happy birthday. Moving forward, the two bridge don't connect the east to the north. The west to the northwest. Bravo to President Bill. And they see other media houses, they try for discredit this kind of investment, this kind of development that na EU do not to President Bill one. You know, shame on all oppositions. We don't know the responsibility of a government. Because when government is serious, the European Union go invest into capital development. We such development are now called capital development. Now, we see where President Biogo commissioned the northern part of Sierra Leone. That is the central, that bridge, Magbere Bridge, that is the central of the north. Where that bridge, anybody who want to go to the eastern part of Sierra Leone, it pass part of that bridge. After the commission that bridge, we get a by-elections. What do we see? We see they go vote for opposition party, we be there in power, we thief the biggest diamond, and it's squander that money there. At the end of the day, for local people are sure President Bill in our by-election say they go vote for him. What do we see? Now APC they go vote for. You married woman. You know, born picking for you. Then you don't go get woman who is born picking for you. Who die for 3 serious? This na my question. But one for assure Sierra Leoneans, they say, this na two bridge. If the other bridge no care President Biogo na status, when the other bridge go care President Biogo na status. We say kama tinapsu we Maban bridge. It go care President Biogo na status because at the end of the day, you see the people, the happiness of the people na Magbere bridge. Yeah? Yeah. So this bridge here, now a bridge where don't come it keep poverty slowly. When I remember we all born as Sierra Leone. Why they may not be done construct this bridge here, this political party where they fight for Kana power now, where don't they in power, just 3 years we don't lost in power, it'll be like now 20 years they don't the out of power. That means the resources where Sierra Leoneans they for the benefit, they don't begin benefit the way they don't bring SLPP to power. So that make APC party they fight very hard for make sure say their benefit here no meet them. Because they be there in power. EU can do them for construct bridge here. But because they tell EU say, therefore put the money in their hand, let them fend the EU contractors them. EU say no, we not go agree on this money. Because we don't loan now $3 million, $300 million with ask una for Leona can explain how una spend that money. European Union can't pull their waist now during the time they're very close to election. Yeah, they're not able to explain. So the European Union return back with this money. Once a serious government, a serious party take power, they can't then negotiate President Bio say, una count una technicians there, all what I want for see, bridge for my people. So this bridge is very, very important. If they're not a part of Sierra Leone, we go construct bridge for them. We now the center of the north, they go vote against SLPP, they go vote against President Bill. That what that tells you now ungratefulness. Today we go for talk to we not our people. For say this call of politics where the paper we don't play and take from Shaka Stephen days. Today we all not get factories the way they create job for we. So if President Bill don't carry responsibility where we all need for embrace that, it is time now for let us make sure say we hold on their responsibility they we support them because it get more to do for us. Look at the bread factory now where they be in a Pluton. So that bread they are get for the supply now the 4 cardinal point they go take as far as Liberia, Guinea. But if we not get better bridges, we not get a standard transport companies in another country because now bridges now problem. APC not be able to build a bridge here. So today, if Poloko they bridge, they're not able to vote for President Bio. Well, when any election Canada part then they say that they give status to President Bio. So we say thanks to the SLPP where the vote don't begin benefits them. Because at the end of the day, APC don't rule Sierra Leone past any political party we think of in the Republic of Sierra Leone. They don't rule that country, they pass all the political party. Why not now they construct their bridge here? If not be a serious party that one day. But the people of the north still they continue for invite poverty at the door, even the way President Biodoka infrastructure for them, education for them, hospital for them, transportation for them, schools for them. They still they vote for APC. So today, una they vote for APC. Well, una vote lazy. What for tell una say una vote lazy because APC be there in power. They take the biggest diamond. They eat them. War remain poor. Most like them. They eat them on the war remain poor. They're not able to build schools down in our villages. So today, President Bill in Onka in the pay school fees for una. This now they call responsibility, serious government, a serious governance system where I feel say if any citizen will get the 5 senses they operate, where you see them kind of development here, President Bill not need for go campaign and you do more. SLPP don't need for go campaign and you do more. But because we don't believe in color politics, me na red a day, me na green a day, now I make in the final say people are still voting for APC. Even though we APC rule the country for 11 years, enable care hospital na the villages, enable care water na the villages, enable care light na the villages, enable care road network na the villages. They still they vote for them because they feel say no more. Poverty must grow into their society. So, if today President Bill don't construct a bridge, thank God na 2 bridge. If one not benefit and the other one go benefit them. But before we go into their 2 bridges here, let every citizens in the Republic of Sierra Leone know say when we came to 2018 election, all by election, parliamentary election, the northern part of Sierra Leone, they all voted for APC party. And from where they don't go in the House of Parliament, nothing all the way they don't cry for say we people that not get water, we people that need community hospital, we people that need ambulance. They not one day request that in the House of Parliament. Now only the SLPP they think am and President Biona they think am. They look say today this side of the north not get road. Una no go be road day. This side of the north not get water. Una no go get water go day. This side look like Mashiaka. Mashiaka for me, but one day they don't see electricity. Look at the solar installation electricity network where they don't care good. Where by election can they? Who that they go vote for? Now APC they go vote for. So these people they don't vote for development. They vote for a political party, political color. So would they tell President Bill thank you for letting they not then tear down for say no they cry for people where they know they give you reward. Anything way they do now reward they look for. Now make I can say if you read the Bible you get paid. You read the Quran you get paid. So if they bring development and then people are at their doorstep, but they turn around and they vote against you, they know they give you the parliamentary seat, even though they tell them, say, Poloko, una vote for me, I get a link where somebody they wait for represent me at the House of Parliament under the SLPP blanket. They say no, na APC they go vote for, Kakadebu. Now they go vote for, Mami Kos, now they go vote for. So I am disappointed in the northern part of Sierra Leone. For say, such politics, if they say no more, they follow. Where APC go always remain for thief them because at the end of the day, una ask yourself now, since APC shall Steven days, what it do for una? What in the legacy? What in the social security benefit when they bring up for una? Now that part of the country, nothing on the whole war will show. You go to the east, maybe the east and south, it better because at the end of the day, we people that can feel sorry for we when they say school. Project, they go build schools there for we. But if you go in the northern part of Sierra Leone, there's no many schools and the chief zones there. Many hospitals are not in the chief zone there. The House of Parliament here, and they thief the people them. Even now, for example, where President Bioka, he give them 50 million. He say let everybody go open offices, let they able engage with your community, with your local council. What did they do? They thief all them money and not bill. But if you go to the south and the east, the parliamentarians they open their office then I mean they can go vacation, they can have a whole meeting with the people. But when you go in the northern part of Sierra Leone, they hyper the people. They own a free on the tap. They try for promote violence, hate, mamikos, jealous, badat. So, Mr. Dima, I think say President Bio in winning one. It's clean sure. The only thing, let we go in the House of Parliament with many seats. And how that therefore be? President Bio, we get SLPP in the northern part of Sierra Leone. Don't let anybody know misquote me. We get SLPP in the northern part of Sierra Leone. Let us empower the people here so that they sit the way they are the north. SLPP can win. But because the SLPP now the northern part of Sierra Leone, and then economics, politics, they believe in. When you give them money, they are ready to die for you. So if now money go make, we win their seat the day. They allow spend the money, we win their seat the day. But the development, they hold on the care go, the agriculture project, they look at the amount of tractors, they hold on care go na that part of the day. They are still voting against the SLPP party. So that means they don't believe in development politics. They believe in economics politics and party color politics. So if now that way it did, then let we make sure so we spend money, but we representative in another area, they power supporters in another area, they may they go out and able campaign and buy the vote because right now they don't begin send the vote. Now the northern part of Sierra Leone, this constituency 056. Yeah, now they pay people like 200,000, 100,000 for sell the votes, and they sell them. At the end of the day, when that guy don't go away, he don't go to the House of Parliament, he not get for go talk for una for say una no get school or una no get water or una need water. What he get for do? He hyper una, he able replace them money then at the party that they work for, not for the country that they work for. APC they work for the party, not to the country that they work for. But we tell President Bill for where he able to connect this kind of bridge, he don't connect the whole upline, the whole south and the east to capital city Freetown, the whole north to the capital city of Freetown. So in the final say now, food commodities in price therefore fall in that area, especially in the capital city, because you enter na the north today, you come back na Freetown. You go to the south, you enter back na Freetown the same day. So bravo to President Bill, and we believe say 2023. Vote for education, no runoff. Thank you, Dima.
Oh, thank you very much, DJ, for the SLPP DJ for that message. Now I come to with sister, Sister Marian. Before I give you, I want to let you watch this video. Then from there you tell me how you feel about the message will come out from this video. This is not a message we camera interview part the program. Lovely watch this video.
And good. And this fire, you know, they talk from the morning. Why don't get the chance for say, man of you, now a leader, now what leader, now don't get so for help this country. I'm not the government, social media, Kalakalo, I'm not the taxes of
We then live as your name, sir. Mr. Abu White, they praise the president for this breach today. Yeah, yeah, Mr. Abu White.
Yes, sir.
Yes, are you really you see this program? They send you heaven back.
They send me heaven.
So now say they feel today. I know say you're a resident of this area.
No. For me, somebody who be say love the country.
Okay.
Because they see even now academy come out.
Okay.
Me na real man.
Okay.
And I want to go lele.
Okay.
But the only thing this bad express, you know say this is Amende, this is Chabro, this is Abima.
Very good. That are the uniqueness of President Bill. Okay. So what they talk about minutes so it come.
But you cannot find me but I'm very long slums. And slums say should be a problem. Can I for Nafiki? I've no Rakolo party. A Bakolota. I have my lips. I have a center. Mama Rabio. Say I'm out to buy. I've got to come and tell my Rabio. I will take off.
Now what's it Abu White they talking to people there. So what they tell them for 2023?
2023. By the time I read my premise to direct and state house.
Wow.
Wow.
So no runoff.
No runoff. Okay. No speed boat.
Okay.
You understand?
Thank you very much, Mr. Abu White. That's now Mr. Abu White, where we interview where we all they see live. They say they really like the president because he not tribalistic. He not they pay people them for cost woman them. Now the president this way not they pay nobody. He not they pan tribal line. He says Salon he come for can serve. He not come for can serve tribe. So now this is the uniqueness of President Bio. So now we them into the bridge. As we them into the bridge, we they still they go small. That the president don't come, he don't commission the bridge, and they look for the other resident minister because we don't interview that the resident minister south. Now I they look for the resident minister northwest. Now I they look for. So what I see when I go see him live, where I go interview him. This program here, Nadima the Great, the SLPP, and in team that they support him, Mr. DJ Force, Mr. Musa Vibe, Tene Paka, now they support me for can cover this program here and tell you now exactly what's in the happen.
Now you just listen to what PRO owner Salon, where you go cover that situation. Now, what's in your message to the people them, and what's in your take on that message where you hear it from Mr. Abu White? About me, man.
Yeah, you know, now this kind of people and we want na Sierra Leone as our brothers them, even some sisters them, you know. I like them because in the show the reality of the job of the president, it go na the scene, it show people them. It left so people them then decide what they want because you not go force them for decide what they want, but we they show them for make them see and know what they want because some people can see something they want them, but they're not really sure if they go want them. So we they show them, you know. This now the uniqueness of the president where I always they talk about. You know they come for can't give you money, say go buy food and eat, but if they show you the way for make the money, look what it don't do for make that bridge. People them be they suffer, them be they struggle for cross that water day. For go do if you're not businesswoman, you they cross yonder, you must pay. Then you 15,000-30,000 or so. Yeah, but if you don't make that bridge day, that money that you go able to save them for food, for other things for your family, it don't do a lot of things them for that country day. And we not go sit down, we hand and we foot them all correct. We feel saying a president go can't knock the mouth, it give we money or it can't give we food for it. It don't do a lot for the people, it don't do a lot. And then we always they see that and we know say it they do invest for the 5 years where it don't serve. You know, even go 10 years say to we now wait and watch waiting they come bien because it got so many plans for the people of Sierra Leone and Sierra Leone. He wants to see Salon better. He wants to see Salon team up. Salon be a place where we all go happy for go. where we all go once you know we call a home. Usa within na so mo we check like a usa within na so. Yeah, who would they not we home? Yeah, nothing no day na ya. Nothing, absolutely no day na ya. If we watch Africa, a lot of things them they Africa, but it depends on we hard working. And this hard working, now in the president come for can show, Wuna. Say you able to do something and stand by yourself and do something and team up and show say yes, I can able to do this and I be what I for be. It don't build this bridge there so for now. It don't build schools them. It don't bring can light. It don't bring hospital. It don't bring education. It don't bring a lot of things them. But still, salon people they want, may it give them rum, may it give them money, may it pay them for their own country a better one. Where we saw it, that one they not get for happen because it come for make salon, it not come for poil salon, it not come for destroy we country money, it not come for can't destroy we future leaders them tomorrow. Always it depend do so. Now we get for enjoy and we the young one the way they grab. We where they be and now we get for enjoy this. And we the mama and we papa them. We for no say today. We they take by color, but tomorrow we picking and go benefit from them thing there. So where presidents beyond they do. Waiting at the things them bridge there. So we all don't see the schools them where it give we picking them. The hospitals them where it bill we not for we on picking them. Then make we go to the electricity. Look the solar system. Look the Lunge airport. They do a lot. So do ya. I they talk to everybody. Make we vote in President Bio for 2023 election. And make we show love, make we show some respect. Me, I want me salon people, and more we come together. More we forget about this color. This color, you know, get nothing for doing. Like, make I go back to Claudius, where when a selfish woman, where he go, where me sister me auntie talk about my gist no. He go for a seat in a parliament, he not get them. For your selfish reason, he go get us some naive women, they made them come out for go demonstrate for which reason, for no reason. If he don't talk, say he tweets. They go na in Twitter and talk say he wants a revolution in Sierra Leone. Who na you? This not the people that we not like that country. Day. That woman they na enemy to this country. He not like salon. He don't fail himself. He fell in people them. Even he fail the women's the way he pull out there that day. If he really no say he want help in company woman them, at least if I don't meet the woman the way they suffer, like how I be saying on my video, we go viral. You know, girl picking and then a street where they drug, girl picking and then a street where they sell them body. We get woman that we go into early marriage, we go into early them bomb picking them early, you know. Them people and they need help, they need school, they need education. Why you not meet them? Why you not talk to them? And after it go to Papa government, but when I for no say that woman they in the number one enemy, public enemy number one for Sierra Leone, you know, like that country they, you know, want see that country they in better one. In your selfish reason, it go yonder for. So me, I tell everybody, we still get time. You still get time for change your mind and see what the President Bio they do. You still go able love what the President Bio they do. You still get time. We they give una time for make una check and make una reason and vote 2023 President Bio. We come for Salon in better and one see Salon is stand one and they pray for me Mama Salon be Mama Salon for life for we and we picking them. Una thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam. As family, as we wrap up the program, as we promised when I say a 1 hour program, now I come to Madam Tenet Baka. Let it can watch this video there from there. It tell we about them, the thing we call bad governance. Let's watch this video we all then from there. Let Madam Tenet Baka tell we about them. Then from there we close the program.
President Bio I see so we strain na makeni I see area X road we all makeni. All makeni fan makeni and on point so. President Bio watch ma. See where area flooding. See people the house there I think I make gutter for we don't make this street here. We let this suffer na ya. And now the gutter or the dry place all equally no go know say na the gutter. Hey mistake and I there one in the pool here. And I see no one out there mother Bio come there anybody you see this video there on a more share am. I see my Kenny X road. Now where the water flop off, don't go take right up and I don't see the trees there. So people they cross, some person water in chest, some person the water they take it in neck. God help us. So this mini by waiting I've done also if you see water. Water, see the way they cross, eh? When I see water, yeah, when I come, so I ask people they want to look at the stream. When I see this little banana, when I see water, water. They want to
Well, Madam Tenekbaka, na Makini Dandi, where the former president na they reside, and the man na in the richest former president in Africa. But then people that they crying out for President Bill for let can help them. But upon all the man in power for how many years? 11 years. He become the richest man. He not able to take care of even McKinney side people that they come out, that they die, that they cause mommy cause for him. So what in a you messy, Madam Teneba?
Why na President Bill then they call? Then get the mayor of Makeni. Now the responsibility of the mayor. Now he responsible for the council of Makeni. When they don't see anything, they for call the mayor. Mayor. Now the council responsible for the street and the drainage there. Similar thing that happened recently in Akenema, where they go broke with fence. I tell them say now the mayor in responsibility for be the streets and the drainage. Therefore return back to Sukaru Camara where they inside Makeni. In small sister then I'm schoolmates then Akenema then I all go Holy Rosary secondary school. Therefore go meet them. Now in charge of the council, then tell and say, now this flooding we don't expect now, we don't see in our areas then. Now irresponsible for the roads, now Makeni, they really need for bring them councils then the mayors then they put them down, or Makeni council don't so big therefore divide that into two. Any side where competition not they per job, people they know they treat their job with seriousness. That council too big. Likewise, kind of my district council back is too big. Because we get 16 chiefdoms there. Now one great council now in the cover. They need for dividing councils there. Let somebody know saying company when company don't do well. Instead for it on the see, instead go know what for do. Now the responsibility of the councils for make roads within the town then they and build drainage there. So that then flooding they not they occur. It's very pathetic for the poor people then, whether they pay council rates, but they know they get drainage there. Now make then get them district level there. People therefore try to understand that at the district level down there, now the mayor in responsibility. Not to president they run go everywhere. Now that people then get for land for understand. And also to the Sierra Leone People's Party. And they come back today for the second time. President Bill. Now for check his strongholds there. And you see the number will come on a blama, eh? Check your stronghold. You need for talk to people then. You really need for get back to the people then. Now they say the social media they mute. Yes, they will mute. When people then they try for promote the agenda of you, then when they try for mobilize the young people then they accuse them saying that they your agenda. So now make people they don't take the back seats. They don't sit down. And the one day where then on social media where they promote the agenda of SLPP. From where they opposition till today, because of the recent concluded party executive elections, both of them they don't put their aside from their job them because they not support the candidates whosoever they support, and now everybody in political right for support who they want for can support. Yeah, they don't create a lot of division within our party. We really need for put the house in order before 2023. I not get no platform for talk and agree movement platform. Now they are get the free space for come up with this. With the visit, this parade when me don't see Nabo and Kenema, I'm not happy. Not to the amount of people that down the way they come out. When I need for go talk back to them, yeah. Nobody will not they top up on social media. Nobody they know they get top up. Even the bobo them, oh no say now we make bobo them for Kabalao, for going at them bridges down. We will believe in SLPP where they now oh no say yes. We they get food for putting at table. Now they give them top up, now they support them. The one that they na the ground. Now ground pig business then they do. Then they eat, they don't let them compete they eat. They know they top up them bobo them. We get political viewfinder. no work not the way president build the work around that country the way that bobo no. Me I go recommend safe if dem go employ me go na special communication unit because every week na born of poloko but e don go na the last village inside Kailan, e don go na the last village na Pujong. E dey go take bow as aside any side wey development wey na president bio don sign say this project e for go on that bobo dey dey e dey make sure say e bring everything to light. Na dem kind of dey una for give job, yeah, una for give job for dem young man dem dey. Dem make come to the main opposition APC. This message dey go to una. Una the MPs dem wey responsible na Makeni, una wey na MPs dem, una see the flooding wey dey happen, una for talk to una mayor, let dem make sure say that flooding dey stop because possibility dem dey, possibility dey somebody go get drowned na dem kind flooding dem dey. And when dem say opposition, you go oppose o, but you need for calm with the way forward, a strategy how for move forward. Opposition not for day for let country go bien because of your own hidden agenda or because of your own political gain. If salon they go dey bien because una one can return back for the in power, that means say una not love Sierra Leone, una not love the people of Sierra Leone, and that na bad politics, e not good for society. Now I make DJ Force earlier on don't mention and say una don't lose salon pass all political party. If now that's Songo Bridge, na President Bio de can make her. Then they get the APC doctor wey sit on America na from Songo. APC dey 11 years, Ministry of Health, Education, everybody na roads. Wey ask them, you know see road? Na the road and land the way they make. Una stop what una dey do. Na one salon we get, we not need two salon. We need each other. We are Sierra Leoneans. We get intermarriages. We dey cross borders for do business. When we begin to go Diamond Rush, NDMC, the paramount chief dem not ever talk say na only Kono people there, therefore employ. What we get the root time na Mokanji, the paramount chief there. But say ma all the paramount chief dem not grab say na only people that will come on at the south, na then therefore employ dey. All the mining company wey dey na southeast, the paramount chief dem not ever can make suggestion to the government say na the youth dem wey born na dem force una for employ. But we don see now wetin dey happen na Lonsar. Dem no dey employ the young people dem. SLPP una get for count down to the grassroots. Una need the grassroots. Una know why make we don lost them by elections then? Because the APC bobo dem can volunteer to una say then they go turn police agents there. Una grassroots there, una not empower them, not able to reach out to them for let them go with them. So when the APC bobo dem turn police agent then they go stuff ballot box so una know they know. APC enter under 200 million leons. Then buy the paramount chief. Now he say, well, I go give una one strategy. Me they put the wrong candidate so the people they don't want. Now so they work are over. Una get a lot of work for do. Una not just relax. Then people they not believe in development too. And like na the last village, una go polish the tomorrow, then they go vote for color. They no vote for development. You really need for go talk back to the people that are the stronghold and know what see they happen. Because if we serve not get bridge inside Nyawa to Gandon, how the box get for me too? If the road from Kenema to Zini don't cut to Gegbema to Jorugara don't cut, we not get bridges there. When 2018 election they can, how them go for reach out to we and inside August rainy season, how much can go for reach out with them boxes then to we for let people then vote. It sound like we get woman way like not like you. It get who die like. So now your money they can collect, it go feed the other man way in like. Then the one way like you where they won't find picking for you, they ignore about tomorrow. Now then go for sutura you. Who side they get who side they get you 100,000 votes there. The people that they watch and they still look. This recent visit now about the amount of people that wake up. I'm not happy. You go for church is stronghold. Yawa Sidonaya. The political party will just win. The stronghold. When they want win election, what see them do? The party will left power, then they power, then stronghold, and then go capture. As they win that one seat, now call DJ Force. I say trouble don't for don't pay wire. This particular seat we don't go na their hand. Then they lost election. They lost Ama. As soon as they don't take power, what see they do? Change of government, they don't shift her. All without them, they don't want, they don't change everywhere. Hey, the ministry defense, they don't change her. Everybody, they don't change. They don't waste time. Because you will not be living there, they know they take you. Wait man self get that politics. So, which side you get is biggest votes? Not forget the one, for watch the APC, they pan distribute money underground. Nice stronghold. Hey, something they happen. You see face, you not see heart. Big operation they go on. Now they underground. Me they can't left una because I know they feel okay and they can't left una.
Yeah,
but it's not okay, President Bioduya. Now for check. The stronghold something they parboil. And the one that they don't put down from their job there, because they not be support certain executive there. They are the big una return them to their work. Now them political rights. Please.
Thank you very much.
This thing fighting I made done.
Thank you very
if
much.
we not put your house in order, get for hard for we go we know. But me dem and say kwa, we go sweat back.
Thank you very much, Madam Tenekbaka. I'm glad the way you get on the program. Of course, we can't wrap the program, so the program finished. But there is a statement where somebody when not just more somebody, it just make me understand. Say, President, you in visit where you go na kene you know, it not really announced, so it just on notice. So people don't be know say President you good. So now then they will not see populations. So, Mr. Joe Moestaba, thank you very much for that information. We can direct to it. You know, we always see how people worry, but now it's clear. We don't understand. So, Musa,
yeah, now stronghold. Why they go there not for announcer? Why the people there not for turnout? Yeah, na President be base. Why? Why that for happen? Moestaba not buying to that. We need for fix with house. Yeah, allow not shame for ourselves. We not the wash with dirty linen outside, but we need for go to stronghold and engage to ourselves. We need for talk to each other. Something all right. Una get the grassroots there together. Una put them in order. For any by-election, una make sure say una get una own polling agents there. Una mobilize them and therefore represent una. Let nobody no can say they can't volunteer. Then go give una your best show. E call pants up, e one bottom. Now you go can give una. Una monitoring very good. And they left the show now. Bye.
Thank you very much, Madam Tenekbaka. That was the voice of Madam Tenekbaka. As we wrap the program up, now we go because Musa VB, yourself, what is the final message where you go give and close the program?
Well, my final message is that despite most of we not get position or most of the members and not get position inside SLPP yet, but I believe say it rather good for the SLPP than a power than this good for nothing APC where they can for destroy that country then a power. But like the only advice why we will give the SLPP people, especially President Madabio, that for me they begin to meet all the constituency chairman them, the incumbents and the outgone chairman them within those constituencies. For let them able give them people that way go able to be the polling agency. Because right now we see the ECSL NEC, they recruit people then. And we need for reconsider the election where it happened Bendugu very recently, where SLPP lose that particular seat they will not for don't lose. Just like we see Madam Tenekbaka be the same. So if SLPP not try for put their own main bubble them into that particular net recruitment, because APC right now then bubble them and then they send now then they most of the whole strategic position there. So what you at the end of the day will be the result. The bubble then they go out there then they tell them what for go do. They say when you go out there, just put the ballot, everything. Now, SLPP make we left this diplomatic. President Bio, na man way it don't come, they don't make a president. It don't choose all the people they way surround them, where at least they for help them in order for meet them grassroots where they are, go to those places, talk to those people. I don't know if these guys with their ego because nobody know they admire una black tell una this today because una brain and knowledge una get na for una. You know, people don't care about what you get or what you don't do or whatever you. People don't care because people are no more stupid. Even the ones, some people then they were president, you know, ever choose them for work. They get the brain for push that country they personal because some of now una we don't day inside with this on a diaspora, una don't spend all una life from una small. If pass some of una left 5 years, 6 years where they count una now. Una don't understand the real grassroots. The politics where they play na salon. Now APC apply na Bendugu where they care go 200 million, buy the paramount chief, buy everybody, put them over them into position. We lose that particular seat when I be we on. And coming next year, if una not be careful and work on strategies, I dey tell una, President you go win, no, he go win. Yes, but that one day it go be little bit difficult or hard for we. Then number two, when I go realize that all the major schools then go pull on our hand because of the results then we will see. Why? President Bio they work, but the man the way they surround and their ego too big. Then they feel too big because they still inside Prado. When I forget about Prado, those are government vehicles or the money where they pay on the houses they own they not miss on a better pass the layman then where they in that village they where they suffer that street where they in that street you know better than them because insect are citizen of Sierra Leone. But that particular individual was not privileged to be educated. Why are they trying to talk this talk now? Because this thing they vex me. I don't let what thing they happen within the government or inside salon presently. Let nobody not come with an ego for can begin they make like say they are better than other people. Let them go to the streets, let them talk to those kids. All them blogger bobo they are waiting there on the blogger. Who send when I one day call them about them and even try to find internet for them. Not so we get me for sure. I did tell somebody say my life is better forever. Despite from government give me work, my life is better forever. I don't go ever suffer, or we where you see we for this panel for say we go ever suffer. No. But what about them people that where they on that street? They blogger people that where they suffer because some of we will not have for same money for them people they day. We don't do a lot and a lot. People they don't do a lot. Send money for people them, bloggers them, they will cry by you, hey bro, give me money. You said go they spend money, they spend because what? You want me the SLPP elevate because we believe say if SLPP they not power, it better than APC when they not power. That is why would they do that? You know, from all begin this thing, me and me, brother Dima, say we brothers and sisters, they don't come, then they do a great job themselves. We know how much we don't spend by this whole movement way they go on. This is not a joke because we want to talk up, may it ring at the ace for say we don't spend a lot of money out of your own private pocket there. Ask all the bloggers about them inside Sierra Leone. But we they do this because of we want to let the party move forward. But look, APC they dominate the whole of the media and media and get government. Ma tell una all that bra business owner they do like I get PhD, you wear coat. That is not politics. Ma tell you, it's not politics. That's the way you they do. Anytime when you move, say when you drive Prado, you go pinna before people they get jealous of you. People they don't want to see that because then they don't get what you get. So you need to calm down. You understand? Wear your short pair, go to people, talk to them, interact with them, and just they don't get for take anything from you. Yeah, in order for take any pride from you, but the ego is too big power now. President Biodo elect now for let una come now some positions for help them labor body. Una know they do. Una they neglect them, una they reject them, una they in a position. And the other last thing where I talk now, and I'm sorry because I take this much time for talk this kind of talk. I want to talk where Madam Tenepaka say people then be don't they in a strategic positions where they be don't offer them their position and they by that time they are because of the political belief and would they be believe for vote for within the internal party election. Some of them people they don't sack them. Why would they do that? This now a political view. If I say I see this person, I say I don't want for I don't like in way how it rule. It not mean say I hate them, but because I don't believe in them. Like me, what they are, even me and my brother Dima, we be get a lot of fracas over me decide for campaign for Jimmy Batilo Songa, and me Dima campaign for the damn chairman, Prince Hardy. But that no mean say he scatter we in any form because we come back together. That is it. But then we don't observe say there are people where then they pull in from them positions and they remove them, then they sideline them. Like me, so what happened to me in UK when President Bill came na London, even the chairman when I be the SLPP chairman at UKI, even for let you go near President Bill, then they try for sideline you, pull you like you are not SLPP, like you not belongs to no SLPP or you ever waiting because they feel say, listen, this life is about steps. When you move your own step, another man be done there ahead of you. Now that step there. So when I left all this on a habit on a because at the end of the day, this thing what would they tell una so when I know they take into consideration, believe you me, when I go see am say will be the tell una, and it not will be good for una because the reason why I dey talk this because if me and you your brother, you treat me bad, I dey watch you dey treat me bad, and we all they move every day we dey get education, every day we dey advance with life. If you make me when are you brother, you make a vex. Wait to my opposition party go kind of power. Me go be the number one way go there before you for chase you, one after the other. Because you sideline me, you treat me very badly, like me not a human being. And this is what is happening. Let we talk the truth, then that is the truth. Nothing but the truth. You're not there for feed me, you're not there for give me food. I'm okay, I'm all right. As I did in this country, so I got now I know the boast of that because I'm not somebody where they boast because everything about this world is vanity. But I'm responsible and take care of 2 houses. My brother, I know when I Dima, I get my house within a Holland. For 1 good years, I don't ever dwell there. But now me they pay for it. This Adena and UK are responsible. Now me own place at it with me own family. This all involve expensive lifestyle. Or say we don't have any government money or give we anything. So this now me own message to una. Una calm down and let una work for the country rather than una they work for una self. Una tata. Bye.
Thank you very much, Musa Vibi, SLPP Ayangate. That message don't go far and wide. Now we will say Tata. I think Madam Love they say Tata to the people then the SLPP DJ, the PRO will say Tata to the people then for them we'll close the program.
Yes, me people. Me people are una Tata. Me
Well, me people, I don't know if Madam Lovely London.
Yeah.
Me people, I don't know if Madam Lovely London.
Yeah.
Before they say Tata, I want for just make few comment. Green Movement, SLPP, both internal and external, opposition, police. Today, I want for let know say demonstration not get respect. Anybody where if you say where is go on the street for demonstrate, you will be respected. No demonstration not get respect. Today, I want for sure every single union say we will not get 2 oppositions. We have opposition in the House of Parliament. You know what then you say in our opposition, they mobilize dishonesty citizens for go demonstrate on the street. And when they hold you, waiting, we don't see where the IG go release their people a day. Let we allow the law for go release their people a day. This interrelationship politics where they play in fleet or capital city, now they bring amicus, now they made it cause the biggest tribe na Sierra Leone. Now they make they go burn electricity, they thief cables them because of this interrelationship. When allow the law for playing at the market, which man they get freedom pass we, but now the law they control everybody. Go tell your mama and go tell your papa say come 2023.
2023 no runoff. And now the message and the way DJ 413 no runoff and vote for education President Bill back to power. You know, this is a wake-up call for we government and for we ministers and we parastatals. Because this political party, when they call SLPP, now the only party where they make Salon better. And this party, when they call SLPP, we believe in them. And even the opposition, then when we say SLPP, it comes to development, now then they make them. Yeah, and then they do them. APC believe in to share, to thief, to do things. Now replay from DJ Force. You know, so let God bless you all. Let God bless the big one there. Let God bless Mother Bio. Let God bless the political party. Let God bless your country. Let God bless who within this platform. Yeah. Let God give you energy and strength to continue to do what you do. You know, we'll say thanks and we'll say thank you.